And now for a special report by Glenn Hardcopy on Gypsy curses.
Most gypsy curses are a thing of the past. Loss of firstborn, deadly hauntings, and chronic fatal weight loss have all but disappeared. In fact, the only gypsy curse that remains today is sexual impotence. But recent reports suggest that the gypsy curse may not be as extinct as the liberal media would have you believe. Seeking to avoid the animosity garnered from more serious curses, today's gypsies are manifesting their curses in much more subtle ways. I'm here in the squalid home of degenerate loser and longtime gypsy curse sufferer, Edgar Bollops.
What guys is going on?
For as long as he can remember, Mr. Bollops has suffered from chronic warm beverages.
We had a chance to talk to Mr. Bollops in this exclusive interview.
Now, Mr. Bollops, I know this is difficult for you, but would you please share some experiences with us?
Well, yeah. I got a gypsy curse. My soda, it's always warm. Now, I've gotten used to it, but, you know, it upsets my guests.
We spoke to one of Mr. Bollops' friends to confirm the curse.
I used to think Edgar was full of it, like a gypsy curse. Come on, a gypsy curse? And so one time, while I was over here, I took his soda, and I put it in the fridge, okay, right? And I came back like 5 minutes later, and it was out of the fridge, man. It was fucking freaking me out, man. I don't like to hang out with him anymore.
Now, would you mind taking us back to the moment when you contracted this gypsy curse?
Yeah, you know, I've kept pretty quiet about this whole thing. It's time America learns about gypsy curses. I was vacationing in Europe. We were taking the back routes when all of a sudden we hit this gypsy. You know, I got out of the car to see if she was all right. She wasn't. She muttered something about carbonation and then died. You know, I figured, what the hell? Take what's on her, and I took this thing from her, but apparently if I bring it back to her body, the curse will be lifted, but, you know, it's a little bit of a schlep.
But not everyone is a believer. We spoke to one of Mr. Bollops' friends who asked to remain anonymous. That request was denied.
There is no gypsy curse. There's no warm beverage gypsy curse. Edgar is a degenerate who does not put his drinks into the fridge. Every time.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm an idiot. Local gypsy expert Shiv Biggins had this to say regarding gypsy curse skeptics.
A lot of people don't believe in gypsy curses, but that, in and of itself, is a gypsy curse.
And you know, warm soda's not the only gypsy curse I got. I got lots. I mean, girls don't find my sex jokes funny. That's a gypsy curse. I can't get a date because I live with my parents. That's a gypsy curse. I'm unemployed. You know, my dad doesn't really respect me much. They don't let me into the Taco Bell anymore. Guess I hit a lot of gypsies.
Yeah.
The gypsy curse. Fact or fiction? With reports around the country of gypsy curses inducing cellulite, even causing reduction in attractiveness with age, this reporter is inclined to say, fact. This has been Glenn Hardcopy, freelance reporter. Back to you in the studio.
Insert anchor name.